The gold market is one of the most vital and sophisticated markets in the world. It is influenced by various elements, such as financial ailments, geopolitical events, and source and need characteristics. Determining these influential aspects is essential for investors and traders who wish to make informed selections regarding acquiring or offering gold. In this guide, we will explore some of the key variables that impact the gold market. One, economic conditions. The state of the economic situation has actually a significant influence on the price of gold. When there is actually economic anxiety or inflationary stress, investors often tend to crowd to safe haven properties like gold. On the various other hand, when economic development is strong and passion fees are higher, capitalists may prefer various other financial investments that provide higher yields. 2. Central bank policies. Central financial institutions around the world store considerable amounts of gold in their reserves. Changes in main banking company plans can easily have a primary impact on the cost of gold. For example, if a central bank chooses to enhance its holdings of gold, it can lead to improved demand for gold and greater prices. 3. Geopolitical activities. Political instability or disagreements may generate uncertainty in financial markets and lead to improved demand for safe haven properties like gold. For example, tensions between primary electrical powers or geopolitical celebrations such as wars or terrorist attacks can result in financiers to find sanctuary in gold. 4. Source and demand dynamics. The essential concepts of source and requirement used to all markets consisting of that of gold also. When supply surpasses requirement, prices drop, whereas when demand surpasses source, costs increase. 5. Enthusiasm fees. Enthusiasm fees likewise possess an influence on the cost of gold because they impact real estate investor sentiment in the direction of different asset training class. Higher rate of interest costs have a tendency to reduce need for non-yielding possessions like gold, while low interest costs improve it, since at that point people look at choices where they can create even more money. 6. Inflation rates. Inflation deteriorates obtaining electrical power over time, since your cash comes to be worth less over opportunity. Thus, investors look for properties that can easily dodge against inflation. Gold is one such resource that has historically been known to keep its market value throughout periods of higher rising cost of living. In conclusion, the gold market is influenced through a vast assortment of variables, and understanding these aspects is essential for investors and investors who yearn to create informed decisions. Through always keeping an eye on financial ailments, central banking company policies, geopolitical activities, source and requirement aspects as properly as interest prices and rising cost of living rates, one may produce calculated selections regarding committing in gold. It is essential to keep in mind, nevertheless, that the gold market can easily be unpredictable and volatile. In addition to these elements, there might additionally be other variables that affect the rate of gold.